very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive... Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. And no, in actual fact, the way.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
There's the whistle. Paid to a promising move. Crosses in a low one. Cleared without complication. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. The shot's on! We've got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Boots it to safety. Pushes it out wide. Room for a shot. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gets it back. Has he picked him out? Chance to... Big chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played out to the right. Ki Sung-young pings it out wide. He's got away, gets it back. Ki Sung-young. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Ki Sung-young, Son Heung-min. South Korea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
North Korea take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Ki Sung-young crosses it in low. Shoots! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it out to the flank. It's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. Ki Sung-young tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to locate someone up front. Ki Sung-young. Son Heung-min. Ki Sung-young. Tries to stroke it through. Looking to shoot. Yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete.
South Korea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, this is what... And the referee brings the first half to a close. South Korea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min. And the finish! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
North Korea can make their change now with a break in play. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's been levered clear.
North Korea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Ball is over the line. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ki Sung-young gets rid without sophistication. Chance to break. Well weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. North Korea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Son Heung-min. Ki Sung-young collects the ball from behind. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Aimed long and direct. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A gem! Right back in the game! Oh, that is a bit special. North Korea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Going through, Son Heung-min. So who's he picking out? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back, massive leap! They've done it! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's hoisted clear. gone for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Boots it to safety. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And out to safety. North Korea have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
North Korea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's anyone's ball. There are a few waiting for it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Floats one over. Fence has got rid of that. Min gets into a good position. Min, he's got away. Striding forward, facing, he's gone for it! The whistle has gone and it is all over. South Korea did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
South Korea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's